This is Gracie Sai and I'm here to explain you about our newly developed iOS project which is Star War game in iOS. We are 5 members in our group and our course instructor is Dr. Ali Reza Moghaddam. And now here we move on to the objectives. In the objectives we are going to develop an 2D one player shooting game. In this game player should kill the enemy. There are two attackers in the game known as Mater and Alien. Player can score 5 points each time he kills an attacker, and whenever the player kill the main villain, the game comes to end, and player can see his or her score after completion of the game. There are 5 lives total that is given to the player. Tools that is used are Xcode 12.4 and the language is Shift 5.3, and the interface used is Storyboard and SpriteKit framework. And minimum requirements are Xcode 12.4, which is latest currently offered by Apple, and Shift 5.3 is the language, and this works smoothly on iPhone 11 and models running above versions 14.3, and this application will properly work on iPhone 8 Plus and beyond version, and it will not work properly on iPods and iPads. The SpriteKit framework makes it easy to create high performance, battery efficient 2D games, and advanced new physics effects and animation. You can add force field, detect collisions, and generate new lighting effects in your game. And process of our game was, at first a new player should create an account from registration page by using email id, name and password. Through the login screen he should log in into the game with appropriate email and password, and if credentials are varied, then user can move to launch page where user can select difficulty of the game, either it is medium, easy or difficult. By increasing difficulty, the speed of attackers will also go by increase, and there are two attackers in the game which moves top to bottom, and every time player kill an attacker score will be increased by 5 points. There is one main villain which moves from left to right and can fire 3 bullets at a time, and it's more powerful than player because player can only shoot one bullet at a time. And in our game the player will be given total of 5 lives, and once player kill the main enemy, then the game comes to end and it takes user to the home screen. And if a player misses any of the attacker, then lives go down. In the home screen user can see his name, highest score, top 3 highest scored name, and a logout button. And this is a registration screen where user should provide name, email, password, and after clicking sign up button it takes user to the login screen where he should provide his entered email and password and a login button. And if any of the credentials are missing in the login screen, then this message will be pop up into the screen, and it's a launch screen where user can click new game to start a new game, and user can select the difficulty of the level, either it is easy, medium and difficult. This is the home screen where user can see his name and button to start a new game, and highest score of the player, and the top 3 highest score of the players, and a logout button. And in game screen it was score of the player which is on the top left, and top right it was the number of lives which is given, and a one main villain and the attackers, and at the bottom you can see the main player. And it's the end of the game where you can see the score of the player during the game, and the new game button which moves player to play other game, and a home button which takes user to the home screen. And thank you.